Welcome to my channel. So what I have right here, your boy has some baby back ribs. I'm about to go ahead and put on, cut into some cool little slices. I had to butcher, cut them to little slices like this. You know what I mean? You know, something like some rib tips. You hear me? Just cut them, boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm talking about? So I got me 2 things of baby back ribs right here. I'm about to pull together. Well, put together anyway. Let me make sure the membrane is off this bad boy. So I'm go ahead and clean this up. There we go, right there. You know, you got to get that membrane off there. You know what I'm talking about? That membrane. You got to pull that bad boy off. Yes, sir. Hopefully everybody out there enjoying their day. You know what I mean? It's nice outside. It's hot out here though. Yes, it's hot out here. We supposed to get to the 90s today. Yeah, you want to make sure you get that membrane off of there. You gotta find a cool little way to pull it. So, so what I'm finna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the rest of these ribs up, let them soak in some apple cider vinegar and water, and I'll be back. Okay, so here we go right here. My ribs, I cleaned them up. I let them soak in some apple cider vinegar and water for 25 minutes. So now we're gonna cut these boys to like little rib tips. So what I'm gonna cook, cause my wife, she love that the shrimp bang bang. So I'm gonna make some more of that shrimp, cause she bought so many bags of shrimp. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again. You know what I mean? These ribs gonna be so good, you ain't gonna have to put no barbecue sauce on these. Watch how I do it. Yeah, cut these boys up. Nice little rib tips. Boom. Look at that meat on there. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Nice baby back ribs. Look at that. Nice meat right there. Yeah, it's hot outside right now. I'm gonna have to rinse these off again. I told them keep that door closed. So I'm gonna rinse these again. And then we gonna make the sauce. Then I'm gonna let my ribs bake in. And that's all we're gonna need. We ain't gonna need no barbecue sauce. Yeah. Just like that. You know what I mean? Little rib tips, baby back ribs. Boom. What I'm finna do now, I'm finna go ahead, rinse these some more. Because one of these little flies that came in. So I'm finna rinse these some more. Hit them with a little more vinegar. So I'm gonna use white vinegar this time. Rinse that off. Pat it dry. And then I'm gonna come back and we gonna do the stuff that I'm gonna cook, my little sauce that I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna bake the ribs in. So your boy be back. Okay, so here we go right here. Have my ribs all nice and pat again in my little pan. I double panned it, you know what I mean, because these boys look like they thin. And I don't want them to pop at the bottom or whatever they might do. So I ain't gonna chance it. So I double panned it. So now, what they do, they get to the sauce. I'm gonna keep this on here. Alright. So this is what we're gonna use. Alright. So I have 1 cup of brown sugar. We ain't gonna use the whole thing. And I also have 1 orange that I cut up. Well, I cut in half. So we'll squeeze some of this orange in there. Alright. So I have 1 cup. What's this? Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is a half a cup right here of soy sauce. Oh, it's a half of 1/3 cup of Worcestershire sauce. I mean WS sauce. It'd be hard for me to pronounce it. My bad, y'all. I get it in a second. And then some what's this? A 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. We ain't gonna use the whole thing. We just gonna use half of it. Boom. That's it. The rest of it. Matter of fact, you know what? We're gonna use that whole thing. Yeah, we're gonna use the whole thing. Okay. So get that out the way. Man, you know, you gotta clean as you go. You hear me? Guys to. Boom. That's gonna be nice right there. Alright. Then I also have some A1 sauce right here. I ain't measuring this, you know what I mean? A1 sauce is good for you. Well, it's good for your steak anyway. I mean your ribs, my bad. And your steak. Your ribs and your steak, you know what I mean? Boom. And then we'll go ahead and grab one of these plastic spoons and get this brown sugar in there. You know what I mean? Good brown sugar. Stir it up. Mix everything together, just like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that whole cup of brown sugar. Just 1 cup of brown sugar, that's it. Just stir it together like that there. Alright. Everything mixed together. Boom. that. Alright. Alright, now we'll get to the seasoning. Matter of fact, let's do this just like this here. That's how we're gonna do this. We'll make it nice and simple, you know what I mean? So I have some Memphis style barbecue seasoning. We're gonna do 1.5 tablespoons of that Memphis barbecue seasoning. I have the my Italian seasoning. We'll do 1.5 tablespoons of the Italian seasoning. Boom. Okay. So I also have my Kinder's rub brown sugar seasoning. We're just gonna do one tablespoon. And right here I have some thyme. Half of a tablespoon. That's it. One more thing. Let me see where my little mini onions at. Oh my! I can't forget my ginger. I can't forget the ginger. You know what I mean? It won't fit in there. So with the ginger, we're gonna do half. A little more. Alright, half of a tablespoon with the ginger seasoning. Well, my mini onions at, I seen one of them somewhere. I know I got something open around here. Oh, this is cool. So, with the mini onions, we gonna do 1, 2. That's the mini dudes right there. You know what I'm talking about? They make it happen in a real way. So here we go right here. Mix everything together like cheddar. Just like that there. Yes, sir. Mix everything together. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm so ready to get on that grinder right there with the brisket. I don't know, it depends how I feel, because it's kind of hot out here right now and it's still early. So I don't know, I might do 2 videos in one, you know what I mean, one day. You know, the grind is real. For real. Okay, so let's grab our ribs right here. Well, big step back. Our ribs. So now the little sauce we just made, we'll go ahead and you know what I mean, hit it with the ribs. go. You know what I mean? Got them onions on there. Little miniature onions on there. Boom. There we go right there. You know what I mean? Well, let me wash my hands real quick. Yep, just like that there. You know. Got my oven on 350. I ain't gonna put it on 400 this time. So now we gonna do with the seasoning. We'll go ahead and sprinkle. You know what I'm talking about? Nice sprinkle. Yes, sir. Get a nice sprinkle on there. Just like that there. Boom. Just like that there. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Just like that there. So all that right there is just gonna cook, just gonna come together. You know what I mean? Ready to throw that aluminum foil on there. I ain't gonna even poke no holes in it. I'm just gonna let it just do its thing. You can't tell me, man, that's gonna be fire right there. When it's done, watch. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn my timer on 3 hours. After an hour, I'm gonna eyeball it. Well, we gonna eyeball it. You know what I mean? After an hour. And then from there, once some of this flavor cooked down, we'll go ahead and turn it up. Turn the heat up to 400 so I can get a cool little color to it. You know what I mean? So we don't need no more seasoning. None of that. Everything is mixed in. You know what I mean? They got the flavor on the whole little piece of rib. Now we gravy. Okay, so that's how we looking right there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the aluminum foil on there. Just like this here. Throw it in that oven. And wash these little couple dishes and clean my shrimp. And I'll see y'all in an hour. Okay. So here we go right here. Nice rib tips. Oh, hold on. You know what I mean? Nice rib tips right there. Grab one of these bad boys. I drained some of that juice out. Boom. Your boy is in there. You know what I mean? Nice rib tips. You know what I'm talking about? Told you. You ain't gonna need no barbecue sauce for this right here. Look at that right there. And the meat is tender. But I'm gonna cook it for a little while longer in the oven. They about done. So I had end up putting my oven on 375. And then I lost track of time also. So it been in the oven for an hour, almost 2 hours. You know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it like another 45 minutes or so in the oven. So now we gotta get to the shrimps. And then we gonna do the shrimps on the video. You know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't gonna put a 10 on a 2. It's all on the video. Yeah. So this how we looking right here. They got a nice color to it. All the good stuff. So I'm finna put another thing. Look at that bone just came out. Boom. Just came out. I'm gonna put it back in there though. But yeah. That's how we looking right there. Nice rib tips right there. You know. It's gonna be delicious. And it still got the little juice in there also. You know what I mean? So I say about another 35 minutes. That's about it. 35 minutes. That's it. So I'm finna put these in the oven. Then we'll get to the shrimp. Yes, sir. Look at that right there. You know what I mean? Look at them rib tips, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. I did that. Nice rib tips, B. I was seeing how my boy L. Hendricks was liking that one restaurant. He was tearing they rib tips up. Told you, boy. You know what I mean? Baby back rib tips. 2.5 hours in the oven. Did that, brother. My boy L. Hendricks. You come taste this right here, you'll be like, woo! You know what I mean? Come taste this right here, man. You know what I mean? Come taste your boy rib tips, man. Baby back rib tips, man. Look at that juice with it, though. You know what I mean? That juice made his own little juice, sauce, everything. I ain't gonna even eat one. It's falling off the... Man, and look, it's so tender. Look at that right there. Hold on. Look at that. It's so tender. I'm gonna leave that one alone. You know what I mean? I can't even really push them down no more like when I first started. Cause they just gonna come apart. You know what I mean? Look at that. Baby back rib tips, man. You know? Got to keep these recipes coming with good family and friends. You know what I mean? Look at that juice right there. That juice ain't no punk, man. 2.5 hours in the oven, man. On 375. The whole time. With the lid on. You know what I mean? Your boy is in the house. Your boy is in the house, man. I just got finished cleaning my shrimps. I'm just letting them, you know what I mean, pat them dry. Let them dry up. Then we're gonna squirt some lemon on there. And we're gonna take it from there. So I'm just gonna let this sit back and just chill. So, you know what I mean? Your boy gonna be in the house, you know what I mean? Once everything is done, my wife will be walking through the door. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna go ahead, let this do a sizzle. Sit back and just chill. Let my rice do a sizzle, and then we gonna hit that we gonna hit the shrimps all together now. Okay. Here we go with the shrimp. Boom. You know what I'm talking about? So the seasoning that I made earlier, we're gonna give it just a cool sprinkle. Boom. One more. Find a little container, put the rest of this seasoning in. Don't let it go to the waste. Rinse my hand off real quick. Okay. Hit it with a little bit more of this Italian seasoning. Alright, so if you hit it with some of this paprika. I already put some of the seasoning that I seasoned the ribs with. And we just go mix it up. We're gonna cut up one of these lemons. And I'm gonna let it sit for about 15 minutes. And then we're gonna do our thing. Give it a nice little fry and probably some butter or something like that. So let me go ahead and squeeze my lemon there, and I'll be back. Boom, there we go right there. Got my baby back rib tips, some white rice, and that bang bang shrimp. I didn't like all that crust on there. I don't have no crust on this shrimp right here. Boom. Your boy got that bang bang shrimp going on. You know what I mean? Good rib tips. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. Nice and juicy. Yeah. Your boy made it happen. So, you know, I had to make it happen for my family and friends. You know what I'm talking about? Letting y'all know I'm working in this good kitchen right here. So I did it again. Like I said, I got my good baby back rib tips, my white rice, boom, and my bang bang shrimp. You know what I'm talking about? I had to do a remix of that joint. I had to do a remix. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it's fire. Really fire. So your boy made it happen again. All my good family and friends. Appreciate filming with y'all. I enjoy filming with y'all every time. You know what I mean? Don't forget, hit that bell, all notifications, like, comment, and share. Y'all have a good night. God bless. Yes, sir. Yeah.